tea? Where's the tea?
You're so stupid.
Tell me about him, Lucas. Tell me.
Stupid.
Tell me. Hi, SimariSwirl family. Welcome back to our channel.
If you guys are addicted to coffee like I am, smash the subscribe button down below.
Oh my god. Because we post 3 videos every single week. Alright, so in this video, we're going to give you guys 10 questions that all interracial couples get all the time.
You could say we're gonna bring you guys the tea.
Lucas Samare.
Yes.
What is the first question?
Question number 1. How did your family feel about your partner's race?
So my family was actually very accepting. They didn't really see him for his race, honestly. As long as he was a great guy, my mom and dad really didn't care.
Let me tell you about my family. I'm just kidding.
Spill the tea. Where's the tea?
You're so stupid.
Tell me about him, Lucas. Tell me.
Stupid.
Tell me.
They were completely fine with it.
Yeah.
And she knows. We didn't have any issues there, but that is a question that we always get is like, oh, like how'd your family feel about like you dating someone outside of your race?
We should have made something up saying, they almost lynched us.
Right.
Or something like that.
Right.
Anyways, next question. Question number 2, are you worried about stereotypes? I was at first because I just... kidding. No, I'm not worried about stereotypes. What about you?
I can't even think of like stereotypes that I'd be worried about. Sorry, this is just a hard question.
That is a tough question. That's a loaded question.
It's a very loaded question. So question number...
Oh crap, there's flyaways. You gotta pay attention. Help me out, buddy.
It's hard, I can't see over there. You gotta control these flyaways. Question number 3 is, wouldn't it be easier to just date in your own race?
You know what? We do get this question a lot, and I don't think so. I think it'll be the same as dating Lucas. I know a lot of same race relationships that are very similar to ours.
Right.
So I don't think so.
I don't think the race has anything to do with being easier or harder. The person has something to do with it being easier or harder, not really the race.
I think it's more if the people in the relationship know how to communicate with each other.
Right.
And if they are a perfect match.
I don't believe that the race matters in choosing a person. But if you guys have certain ideals or things like that that are gonna clash, but that has nothing to do with race. You could have different religions and that could either work or it might not work. So it all depends on the situation, the person. Number 4. Is your hair doing okay?
My hair is...
That would like to know.
So the next question us interracial couples get the most is, think of your kids. Do you think your kids will be bullied? And I actually agree with this one. I do think about this one a lot. I'm really nervous about when Lily starts school, if she would feel like she doesn't have an identity and like will fit in anywhere. If black people think she's not black enough or white people think she's not white enough. So that part does make me nervous.
That's funny. Honestly, that's like 100% same mindset that I've always had. Not saying that because it depends on the other people around her. That's the part that scares me, is that did their families raise their kids to grow up and be accepting people, or are they gonna be like, well, your skin isn't white, so you're not white,
right.
And then, you know, darker kids are gonna be like, well, your skin's not dark, so you're not black, or you're, you know, so
right.
hopefully that she just has accepting people around her.
The thing is, though, I should say, is that there's a lot of interracial relationships and biracial kids nowadays. So by the time Lillian is old enough,
True.
I think there's gonna be a lot more biracial kids, and that wouldn't
Much
be like
more common.
Yeah, I think it'll be way more common later in the future versus, you know, back in the day or now a little bit. There really isn't as many biracial people.
Right.
So I think it's gonna be like a norm.
Right.
So.
And so for anybody new here, if you guys didn't know, we have a 19-month-old daughter. Her name is Lillian.
Yeah.
So that's who we're talking about.
And go check out our vlogs. We just posted a really cute vlog on Monday of Lillian. And
question number 5, we get this one a lot. Do you only date XYZ, insert ethnic group? So the answer is no. I don't only date XYZ, so I don't only date black girls or. You know.
Sometimes when he gets in a fight with me, he just goes.
Oh my god, you're so stupid. So this was an applicable question when we were dating, not when we're married.
I'm just kidding.
Your muscles look good. You look good right now. Right.
Let's just admire my body real fast,
goodness.
guys. Oh my god.
You and always these freeze frames. You're so.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're so extra. Just because you're sexy.
I'm kidding. But I probably get that question. I think I got that question like once or twice. Do you only date white guys? Oh yeah, I do.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. I know you've got it.
Do you only date white boys?
Right.
Like, yeah. And that question, that answer to that question, I get that question. I guess I get that question. I guess.
I can't with your hat. That's where you start over. It's so cute.
Leave me alone.
It's so cute.
Let me live.
I can't breathe.
That's a no. I do not only date white boys. I only date hot people. So I'm kidding. Watching the comments, everyone will be like, oh my god, you're so ugly though. Right. What you do? But no, I don't only date white guys. I actually dated black guys before Lucas, and I wasn't looking for a certain race.
Right.
He just was super cool, and so I just started dating him, so yeah. So question number 6. This question I've been asked so many times.
This is the top number one question.
Can you help me find a white boy? It's because Lucas, you're such an amazing person. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lucas is such a genuine, nice, beautiful, hot, like, super nice, and just, he's just an amazing guy that everyone's just like, I want him. But they're just like, oh, it's because, you know, not because he's white, but like they're just trying to say, I want someone like him, I think. So that's why I think when someone says, can you find me a white boy? They think like, oh, I'm gonna group all white boys like that. They're all just super nice and genuine and sweet. But it's not like that. It's honestly Lucas. I've known a lot of douchebag black guys and douchebag white boys. Like, they're all douchebags. The douchebags are douchebags. They're not based on race.
Right.
Whoa, get off my soapbox.
Right.
Have you ever got that?
Yes.
Have you?
So when Rachel was looking all good and stuff, she was looking all good, people were always like, dang, Lucas, can you get me a black girl? Like, I feel like you gotta find your own.
Me look good. Me?
Yes. I know she plays like.
Comment down below if you like what you see.
I like how you're playing like you didn't just do a spin around in the camera 2 seconds ago.
Comment down below if you like what you see. Comment down below.
You can't duplicate this personality. What question number are you on?
Okay, we're at question number 7.
You're so cute. Question number 7. Do you on my butt? Stop. This is stupid. We now gonna get this done.
We're never going
with your flyaways. Question number 7. Do you get frustrated not being able to be around your race?
Yes. I do notice it sometimes, but no, I don't think about it, but I do. Right now, me and Lucas are very introverted. Like, we don't hang out with anybody. Like, we just hang out with our daughter, go to work, do YouTube, and go to sleep.
I think it was different. It was a different answer back in the day.
Yeah, it was back in the day.
It just depends on what, like, your social groups, I guess.
Oh, our church group is very mixed.
Yeah, that's
so our church group is, there's a lot of like mixed, like black and white. So it's very nice. I like that a lot.
There's also a couple of interracial relationships too, which is
There's
cool.
a lot of interracial relationships.
Yeah, I see a lot.
Yeah, it's not about the race, so it's about love. It's about love. Somebody asked if I could sing.
I know, I saw that. They were like, you should do American Idol.
Let me do something real quick. Don't go changing waterfalls.
She's so cute.
Thank you.
Question number 8.
Question number 8. Do people stare at you whenever you are out with each other? The answer to that question is yes. I don't know if people stare at us because of our skin color, but we have a lot of things that are contrast about us. Like our height, our skin color, we're both muscular, things like that.
Like whenever you see us walking somewhere together, it's like, we stand out a lot. Cause like, man, look, that guy's, I'm 6'4", she's 5'2.5", so we got that going on.
Half.
Always gotta remember the half. In my brain, I always told myself, like, if the person's staring, I'm like, man, they're probably impressed with us, or like, we just stand out so they stare at us. But I guess that depends on your mindset, because you could be like, why are they staring at me? They got a problem with our interracial relationship. But I just don't bring myself to that mindset.
And I don't even think about like if someone looks at me, honestly, the first thing I think about is because we're bodybuilders or fit, or like before. Like now we're getting back into it. So if someone says to me now, it's probably the same thing.
Question number 9. What will your kid identify as?
And we do get this question a lot. And the answer is
whatever she wants to.
I don't know. We don't know. She's 19 months. And that is actually a good question.
I hope she identifies as either mixed, where she says I'm black and white. So if someone asks her, she'll just be like, well, I'm black and white. She could, honestly, I could care less what she identifies with, as long as she's happy, as long as she's safe, as long as she knows that we love her. Like, I really could care less, like, if she thinks she's black or white.
Same. But I hope she maintains her TNT heritage, because if she's straight to the bone, she better keep that. We
love traveling, so whenever she starts getting older, we're gonna take her everywhere. I think she's gonna have such a strong cultural awareness and knowledge, and she's just gonna be so cultured. I mean, I can't wait. Like, it's gonna be so fun.
Me too. And hopefully, we'll be able to take you guys with us. That'll be so exciting, wouldn't it?
We gotta do some vacation vlogs. We need vacation.
We need vacation. Question number 10. Do you guys like the same music? Comment down below, what kind of music do you think that he likes? And what kind of music do you think I like? We'll give you a second.
Are you stereotyping right now?
Are you stereotyping? Okay, so the type of music that I like is kind of weird and different. So there's 4 types of music that I like. Disney music, like old-time Disney, not the new Disney, like Miley Cyrus, Demi Lovato, Jonas Brothers, Selena Gomez, Nick Jonas.
You can't go one video without saying Nick Jonas.
I had to throw it in there. Okay. 2, love me some gospel music. 3, I love Beyonce.
That's his own genre of music.
That's its own genre right there. I mean,
it gets its own category.
And 4, Eminem.
Eminem gets his own category.
Yes, I mean they're all contrast to each other.
Everybody, picture what you think I like in your head. Okay, picture it, picture it, picture it. I'm gonna guess. Hardcore rap. You got it right.
Stop it!
Especially when we first started dating, before she like introduced me to all like the Disney music, so I would listen to that on car rides with her because she wanted me to. I always just straight rap. I didn't listen to country. I didn't listen to any of that. If anybody thought country, because I'm white.
But they probably thought rap because you're married to a black person.
Right, so
they probably guessed
that's why it was such a funny question when people would ask that, like, do you guys like the same music?
You must like rap because you're a black girl.
And then we started listening to some dubstep. Like, we listen to so many different kinds of music. There was a couple country songs, but overall as a genre, we don't really listen to country.
No. And guys, can you picture when I first met Lucas, he had this hydraulic car installed. Like,
that's gotta be a story time about my old car.
So like when Lucas first picked me up, like first of all, I said, can you pick up me and my twin sister? He said, no, I can't. I was like, this boy is rude. I thought you were so rude, babe.
Yeah.
And then he clarified, I really only have 1 seat in my car for guests.
Well, 1 passenger seat
and that's
driver's
it, driver seat. Sorry, so 2. So I'm like, oh, okay, what the heck? He came back, he has big old 4 stereos in his back seat, so he had no seat, and he had some hydraulics. He came in like this. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So like, when you were driving me to our first date, I was like, so, how are you doing? It was so funny. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was pretty fun.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below.
Please.
And comment and like and share so we can be able to
grow the Simari family.
Grow the Simari family. Bye guys.
Bye guys.